and welcome to another episode of Embrace Your Outdoor Space. Well, it's a Christmas miracle.
Tommy, I don't think it's working, mate.
It's not working?
No.
What was it? Was it the lack of snow in the background or the snow machine?
I think maybe just a combination of everything. Yeah,
Hello and welcome to a festive edition of Embrace Your Outdoor Space.
We're indoors.
And Christmas to me is a truly magical time of year and heralds the start of winter in earnest. Those cold, frosty morns, the twinkling of lights. They're not twinkling. Do you want to press a button or something? The twinkling of lights and that satisfying crunch of first footsteps across newly fallen snow. And at the heart of our December decorating stands the centerpiece, the tree. Christmas simply would not be Christmas without a Christmas tree adorning your living room. But believe it or not, there is more than one Christmas conifer to choose from. So here is my seasonal shortlist of my top 5 favorite firs to help you pick a tremendous tree this Christmas and make sure that you select the perfect pine. Number 1 for seasonal site. First on my list would be any one of the following. Balsam, Douglas or Fraser firs have a stunning shape and strength and make an ideal choice for those with bigger baubles to hang. These festive firs also have great needle retention, so no Christmas cleanup required with these guys. Number 2, for stunning scent and for a pine perfume, the Scots Pine smells fine, and with its dark, almost blue needles, the Scots Pine is the perfect choice for the style conscious looking to create a bold seasonal statement in their living room. Oh, and thanks to its great needle retention, it won't furnish your floor with a flutter of festive foliage either. But for a festive fragrance, my choice would have to be the white fir. Glossy green with a silvery shimmer on the foliage, the white fir has a soothing citrus scent, filling your room with alpine aromas and seasonal scents. Number 3, how about some winter blues? Oh, hello, blue Christmas. The Colorado Blue Spruce is the perfect choice for those looking for some cool contemporary color this year. And this tough tree provides a veritable blizzard of blue with a frosty festive hue to match and a perfect way to spruce up your living room this Christmas. Is that right?
Yeah.
There is a small drawback, however. This stunning spruce has some pretty fierce foliage, which makes it pretty hard to handle. Not an ideal choice, especially if you have young children, but if, like me, you have some curious cats in your midst, you may find them less inclined to take on this tough tree. Say hello, Zuzu. This is Zuzu, by the way. Maybe we need to get a blue spruce, eh? Number 4, how about a Korean cracker this Christmas? For those looking for something completely different this year, then my personal choice would be AB's Koreana, or Korean fir. This is not only one of my favorite festive firs, but also one of my favorite trees, full stop. This fantastic fir has gorgeous green needles with a sensational silver underside. AB's Koreana grows naturally on the high hillsides and mountains of Korea and can withstand pretty much anything the weather can throw at it. It eventually tops out at 15 meters in height, and this Korean fir is my personal choice. It's one of my favorite trees, and it's not hard to see why this fir is becoming ever more popular with gardeners looking to add a festive flourish to their outdoor space. Now here's a top tip for those looking for a more environmentally conscious Christmas tree option. Why not consider a potted tree or a root ball tree? Now these two options are becoming ever more popular with those people looking for a tree which isn't just a one-hit wonder. The potted up trees tend to be slightly smaller in stature, but the virtue of them is that they can be looked after, watered frequently and kept happy and healthy in the warmer climates inside your living room. Now the root ball trees tend to be much larger in size, and that root ball system is gathered up from the ground carefully and then wrapped in its own Christmas wrapping paper of Hessian. And once the tree is finished doing its bit, gracing your living room, you can then plant it out into your outdoor space so it can grace your garden throughout the course of the year and many years to come. Now there's a reason why we're stood in front of this magnificent blue spruce, because this started off as a miniature little potted Christmas tree about 9 years ago. And because it's out in a happy, healthy environment, this guy has been gracing our garden for many Christmases since. And at number 5, my personal favorite, it's a real winter wonder, a guaranteed Christmas corker. But what is it? Well, it's a sensational, seasonal, show-stopping stick.
Really?
Yeah. That's it, I'm not telling you anymore. For those gardeners who have been busy with some proactive pruning, or for those looking for a cost-effective Christmas this year, why not trade out the tinsel and tree for a branch and baubles? This simple seasonal stunner couldn't be easier to create. Brighten your branch with some bulbs, baubles and a bow for a space-saving, cost-saving Christmas alternative. Now, whichever tree you choose, I hope you have plenty of fun decorating it. And don't forget, we've got plenty more videos coming up, so don't forget to hit that like, share or subscribe button. But for the interim, from me, from Zuzu, I'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Joyeux Noël, God Yule, Frohe Weihnachten, Feliz Navidad, Vesele Vinoce, Merry Christmas.
What was that?
It's Merry Christmas in American. Feliz Natal. Something in Finnish.